Hey, remote learners. If you're seeing this video, you are in either my 6th, 7th, or 8th grade enrichment class. Now, enrichment classes are the best of the best. This is where throughout your benchmark test, you have performed well and have been grouped into this class. And we can take our standards and our subjects to the next level. Now, what we're going to be doing in enrichment is there's 4 9 weeks. Each 9 weeks, we're going to be doing a project, an in-class project or an at-home project, in your case, remote learners, about each topic. This 9 weeks, we're going to be doing history. Next 9 weeks, we'll choose another subject. And each 9 weeks, it will be going over standards and hopefully giving you a step up in your regular class. Now, keep in mind, you only have this class once a week, remote learners, if you were in school. So we've only got an hour each week to work on these projects. So at home, don't spend all kinds of time. Again, 1 hour per week is what we're using at school, and that's what you need to be doing, dedicating an hour each week to this project. The project that we're going to be doing is called the Wax Museum. Now, we've probably all been to a wax museum, maybe in Gatlinburg, and you go in, and there's all these famous people, and it's got facts about them. Now, you're going to become a wax figure, okay? You're going to become a student wax figure. And the wax figure that you will be choosing from is from the list. Now, each grade, I'm in 6th grade, but each grade has a different list. And as you see, each grade, you can see the students that are in class have chosen one of those historical figures. Now, you at home, you've got free range. You can choose anybody from that list. It doesn't matter if there's a name next to it or not. Okay, so pick a list. And now, I did not make up this list. I did make up the list, but I didn't come up with these names, just draw them out of a hat. What I did was I went to your standards for history. I did this for 6th. I did this for 7th. I did this for all grades, for 8th as well. And I chose every historical figure that was listed in your standards. Okay, and you're going to choose one. Now, I know it's tempting to choose one that maybe you know a lot about, but I want to challenge you. You choose one that you know nothing about. That way, you're starting off with a clean slate, and that way, you're really diving in and figuring out who these people are. So what I've given you, and I would suggest getting this printed at home, is called a Wax Museum student packet. Okay. Now, on this, there's different worksheets. I'm going to pass that up. And here's the directions. Here's the bullet points of what you need to do on each one. Okay. And here, I like this page. This page, I don't know why my pages are all crazy, but this page is where you kind of keep track. You do step 2, step 3, etc., etc. You just put a little check there, and then that will get us into doing this correctly. So you're going to first start, and we did this last week, and I posted this last week, but I'm sorry I didn't post any instructions. But whatever your person is, you find this information using your textbook, using Google. Had a couple questions in class on step number 3. What characteristics does this person have? That's like, for Mr. Noakes, you would say intelligent, handsome, driven, those type of traits for your person. I'm totally kidding, by the way. And for key vocabulary, you're looking for something along, imagine an elementary school student is coming to the Wax Museum, and they're seeing your presentation, and you've got some words, some vocab words that they might not know that you need to define within that, okay? So Like if it's a scientist you've chosen, maybe a theory that you need to define and let your audience know what that is. Step 2, and that's what we're doing the week of August 31st, we're creating a 10-slide slideshow presentation about your character. Now you can put information from your worksheet. So, and this is kind of a self-paced thing. Again, only spending about an hour a week on this. Again, when you open this up, it should hopefully not be as crazy as mine looks. You're going to create a script that will be read off. And at the end of the 9 weeks, so you got all 9 weeks to do this project, you're going to send me a video. And on that video, you're going to have your presentation, your script will be read. You'll be in a costume that you create, nothing that you buy. We're going to try to make this as cheap as possible. And you may need you're going to need a science board, one of those 3-panel cardboard cutout stand-ups to create. That's part of this. And all this can be read in this packet. And it's kind of, again, a self-paced project that you go through and you become an expert about the person that you have chosen from that list. I will also be putting throughout the time drop boxes, like I'll put a slides drop box for when you get done with your slideshow. You drop it in there so I can see yours from home and my students in class as well. So that's it for this 9 weeks. If you need any help, let me know. Those are the whole packet that I've passed out in class. I'll try to give you some updates of where we are, but this week we're working on the slideshow, and I'm going to guess this will probably take 2 weeks to complete a slideshow with good backgrounds, animations, just a very quality slideshow about the person that you have chosen for the Wax Museum. And this packet, of course, can be found on Google Classroom. Hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, got the whole 9 weeks to get this project done. Dedicate about an hour a week, and we'll have no problem. We'll stay on track. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm Mr. Noakes. This is Enrichment, and I'm out.